You know what the number one motivator to forgive other people is? Because you've been forgiven. And you know what? As a Christian who can't forgive, listen to me, you have gotten over your salvation. How many times have you offended God? How many times you've walked out on him? How many times you've hurt him? How many times you took his name in vain? And I'm not talking about saying a swear word. I'm talking about you claim to be a Christian, but you don't act like one. That's taking God's name in vain. Has he turned his back on you? Has he forgiven you? Is his mercy and grace not new every day? Imagine if God held your sin against you like you were holding their sin against them. How do I make allowance? First of all, I'm gonna be really honest with you. If you're here today or you're watching online, if you've never given your life to Jesus and you've never been fully, unconditionally, fully free and forgiven of all your sin, there's no way you can extend it. But as a Christian, as a follower of Jesus, when I yield my whole life to him and forgiveness of all my sin, and he floods my soul, and I experience what it means to cut out my debt that I can never repay. I can't repay God. I can't earn it. I don't deserve it. I can't work for it. I can't pay for it. I can't read my Bible enough. I can't come to church enough. I can't say a prayer enough. I can't walk an aisle enough. I can't serve enough. That's not what makes me right with God. So God knew that. So guess what he did? Since we can't get to him, he came to us and he sent his son. And whoever will put their faith and trust in him, you were forgiven. You will be forgiven all your sin. You know what that word all means in the Greek? All. Your past, the ones you did today on the way to church, and the one you'll do after church. For the rest of your life, my grace cleanses you. And you're going, I don't deserve that. That's why it's called grace. They don't deserve forgiveness, but you have been commanded. And you're gonna have to trust that vengeance is the Lord's. Retaliation is the Lord's. Nobody may have seen it, but he did. Nobody may not know the full truth, but he does. And what will get you through today is to remember, who am I? God, look what I've done to you. Look how I've sinned against you. And not one time have you turned your back on me. You never left me or you never forsaken me. And when that floods your soul, watch this, then you can extend grace. I'm no longer going to allow you to hold my life in bondage for how you hurt me. So I'm going to choose to forgive.